Day one. Day one, Bassmaster Elite. Sabine River. Land of the giants. Everything's bigger in Texas. All right, well, we got a little bit of a job ahead of us. If you watched practice, you saw the crazy amount of distance that we put on the truck this week. Actually, I didn't burn more than, I don't think, 5 gallons of gas this week in the boat, because we literally drove and launched the boat everywhere we went. So today we're making a 120-mile run, so 240 miles round trip in the boat today. Let's see if we can pull off something special. It's a grind. It's a grind. I'm gonna go ahead and prep you right now. This is not a tournament that you're gonna see a lot of 4 and 5 pounders weighed in. It's just not gonna happen. But it's all relative. It's all relative. 7 to 10 pounds is a big deal here.
Get your way over to the takeoff dock. We are less than 10 minutes away from takeoff.
Jack,
luck, dude. Yeah, brother.
Yeah,
Paul Mueller.
Oh boy.
Mueller.
Whew. Pre-tournament jitters, man. The music's jamming. I think I'm gonna run straight there, get gas on the way out. That way, because I mean, if somebody got ahead of me in there, it'd be bad.
All right, first day here at the Sabine, and the game plan is to stay relatively close. I know there's plenty of fish in this area. Hopefully we can scrounge up a decent limit, 7, 8, 9 pounds, you know, to get us in there, and anything over that would be a bonus, but just looking for a limit, man. It's hard to come by keeper bites down here right now, and you got to stay mentally tough. It's hot, it's June, it's a Sabine River, and this is a mentally trying tournament.
Man, it's been a grind of a practice. Don't know what we can do. Got a few areas that's got a few fish in them. Hopefully we can get in them and catch a limit. Looking forward to just trying to bring in 5 today. Hopefully we can get in that, 7, 8, 9 pounds. If we can get double digits, that's the goal. So let's go do it, guys.
It's ironic, you wanted it, now you got it. I paid dues and now they just pay homage. Throw me in the jungle with no guidance. Surrounded on all sides, I'm finding a way out of here. Yeah, the world's on my shoulders, but that's how I like it. I'm crashing the party, I was not invited. Yeah, I'm swimming with tsunamis, feeling like Poseidon. It's time to start the right. Yeah, you can't hold me down. Let's get it started right now. You can't hold me, it's the one and only. You can't hold me down. Yeah. Let's get it started right now. Let the horn sound. Take a look around. You can't hold me down.
From that gas pump, there's a gas pump at Stingray Marina, which is 30 miles from right now. And I've got 50% fuel, which doesn't make sense because I've gone almost 100, I've gone 100 miles. I think I got 150 mile range is what I think I have. And we're gonna be fishing here in about 2 miles. But, so there's another marina up, I gotta go up about 2 or 3 miles. But I think I can make it back. I mean, I got 50% fuel. 30 miles. I just went 100 miles.
Yeah, on a half tank.
On a half tank.
Yeah, you ain't got, what, 30? You said 30?
30 back to the gas.
Yeah, you should make it.
Yeah. Good one, dude. No, I got him in the back. What the heck was that? That was crazy. I thought it was a big one. God, that was the craziest thing. I don't think he's a keeper. That thing took off like a... I was like, what the heck is that? Dang redfish or something? Huh. I think he's a keeper. I think he's a keeper. Barely. That's the smallest keeper I think I've ever in my life had my hands on. We'll put him on. We're gonna make this the 1 pound side. We got one. I mean, if I bounce him too hard on the way back, he's going to shrink. I mean, he's that little. He's so little. I cannot believe that was craziest bite ever. Thing ran out of there like 100 miles an hour. Right there. That was a good fish right there. $12 ounces. What? Oh gosh, I got one. Got him and the rope. I ain't never in my life. I don't know if he's a keeper or not. He looks longer than the other one, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. I mean, he touches it, barely touches it. They're both like, I don't even know, man. I threw up there and I was like, something feels weird, and then I had the rope. Caught the rope and the bass.
Holy crap, I think we got a keeper. I think. I said I think.
12?
Huh?
12 inches a minute?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, he's 12 and a half. 13 ounces, how about that? Sound like a plan? Do what?
I said, that's about right.
Oh God. I don't know if he's 12 or not, but we're gonna treat him like he is. I don't think he is.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it.
Gonna be close. He's so cute. 11 3/4. Nope. I don't think so. Nope. There you go.
Like 11 and a half.
There you go. He came back and got it. I thought he's bigger than that.
What you reckon he weighs?
Pound. There you go. I'd take 5 of them.
Yes, sir.
And be, I mean, not too bad disappointed.
Yeah.
Pound and a half. Just put a pound and a half would be good. He's a little over.
Okay.
There you go.
Just throw it bigger.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
He might not be a pound.
No, he ain't a pound.
Porpoises.
Really?
Yep.
One thing I haven't got bit on is flipping, which is crazy. I haven't got any bites flipping lately in here. See, the other day, first day of practice was 3 days ago. We had a falling tide. It won't be high today till like 11. See, but the first day of practice, it was. I got over here at like 10 o'clock, and it was starting to fall. And I caught, we caught those fish. So now yesterday I came over in the morning, and I started getting bit around 10 o'clock or so, which would be 11 o'clock today. Hard to believe. I mean, there was a keeper there like pound and a halfers yesterday. Didn't put a hook in any of them. There were two good ones right there. Oh, there's one right there. It's not the one I saw. That's a different fish. Now, there's a couple decent ones up there. Wow. I don't know what's happened to these fish, dude. Alright. Last cast in this creek for the rest of my life. This will be the last cast I ever make in this creek in my life. Ever again. And I'm excited about it because this is it right here. Last cast of my life in this creek. I don't know how I get tricked lately so bad. It's pretty bad. I had 8 keeper bites yesterday. Like on that swim bait, I watched them eat it. Couldn't catch a single one. I didn't set the hook on any of them. Had 8. None of them were big. I did see one chase it that looked like a 2.5, 3 pounder. That he was about that big. But everything else, huh?
About these 3.
I'll strap them there on that side there.
Huh?
Finally.
God almighty. I don't have to measure him, do I?
He's fat.
Gosh dang, he's fat. He's a gigantic bastard. Put him in as 14 ounces. How about that?
14 ounces.
Yeah, he's 12 and a half. Oh God, what a fish. What a fish. Please stay hooked up. God almighty. Ow, God, he just hooked me. That's a freaking stud, dude. We put him in as a 1 pounder, by God. That's a stud.
are. Help. I think he'll go a pound. 13 inches. Shoot. He's skinny though.
Yeah, just a little.
He's over a pound.
Yeah.
Like that. Looks like one day we're going to. Gosh dang. Getting some bites up here.
Okay, good. Hey, buddy. No.
Broke them off, lost them. I mean, really? Awful though. Awful.
Oh my God. I got 2 fish, dude.
Oh, I thought you said you had 2 of them that hit.
No, I got 2 that touched the line.
Catch a limit in there. I caught 10. And lost them 2 big ones. Broke one off. That's crazy.
Matt's only got 2.
I figured you had them.
No, Matt's got 2 as well. I just saw him like 5 minutes ago. He's got 2 12-inchers. I had 2 bites over there. I caught both of them. That's the only 2 bites I had.
Lee said they didn't bite.
Dude, the ones that I got are so small that I swear I don't know how they're 12 inches. They look like 10 inchers. And I measured them and they're 12. And I was like, I don't even know how that's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a real good chance that maybe I was seeing things. They might be 10 inches. Like, that thing somehow 12 inches. I don't know how, but it measured 12. Look, it's 12. It's 12. It's 12 inches.
And that's the little one.
Oh, that's good. That's the little one.
I think so.
I mean, like, I almost threw these back because I was like, there's no way that these are keepers, right? He went over, dude. See that?
That long run pay off, Scott?
Yeah. It did. Paid off great.
Let's bring out a former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a 2-time FLW Tour winner from Alabama, Scott Canterbury. 5 fish for Scott Canterbury here today. Number 1, 6 pounds, 10 ounces. He moves into 8th place currently, and 6'10", gonna help you survive today, and another shot at him again tomorrow.
Yeah, I survived, I guess, but man, I tell you what, you know, I get angry when I can't get any bites. Today I got the bites and I didn't catch them, so I didn't capitalize. I had a couple of good fish on and lost both of them, so hopefully tomorrow we can go out and capitalize and get back in this thing. You know, you catch 8 or 10 pounds or 12, you see 13 pounds, you can get right back in it. So looking forward to it. It's fun. The city's been awesome, man. I'm just making big runs with that Skeeter Yamaha up and down these rivers. It's been a lot of fun this week, but looking forward to getting out there tomorrow and making a run at it.
Go get him. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He's a 2-time Classic qualifier, an 8-time FLW Tour winner from Clewiston, Florida, Scott Burton. 2 fish here today on day number 1. Smallest ever, he says. 2 fish. It may be 1 pound, 12 ounces. I mean, I don't know if it's the smallest ever, but
Is there an award for that? I heard there was. I was kind of actually shooting for that today.
Everybody cheer. Everybody make a lot of noise. That is the gift that keeps on giving right there.
You know, we do these YouTube videos, so we film everything, and I was trying to think of a title for this video series this week. It's either going to be my worst tournament ever or the biggest comeback in history. I'm not sure which one yet, but
I tell you, I made a long run today. The water was weird. I looked at the tide chart and you see this, I don't know it's like the tide just holds itself. It goes up and then comes down and does this weird stuff, and it really affects those fish. So I don't really know what to do tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to figure out something, how to catch 10 or 12 pounds and get myself back in this thing. But I tell you what, I can't wait to hang out this weekend. They're a good crowd here and eat some crawfish and have a good time.
It'll definitely be a good time, and I like the second title better. Let's bring out a two-time FLW Tour winner, a four-time Classic qualifier from Shelby, North Carolina, Matt Airy. Team Toyota's Matt Airy, 3 fish here today. 3 fish for 3 pounds, 10 ounces, puts him in 46th place. And I know that doesn't represent how hard you worked out there today.
I regret not holding those fish up, actually. But no, what can you say, man? It's the Sabine. I had 5 keeper bites, so you really can't complain. I just didn't execute on a couple of them. So good thing is, like, there's a 10-pound bag out there, and a 10 pounds can get me in the cut. Who knows? So we're gonna kind of go back, regroup. Not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'm gonna do a little map study tonight. Might just close my eyes, drop my finger somewhere. As long as it's not in Louisiana, I might just go. So.
See how that, I can't wait to see how that works out.
They said we can't say nothing mean on stage, but I can say a lot of mean stuff about this river right now, but I'm not going to. I can't complain. I had 5 keeper bites today. I didn't execute on 2 of them. So as tough as this place is fishing, you have to catch everything that bites. Tomorrow, the good thing is we had 310 today, but there's a 10, 12-pound bag out there, and for some reason we can run into that tomorrow. We can make the cut. So Lord have mercy, we're going to go home, regroup. I don't really have an answer what I'm going to do tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. I told him on stage I might just close my eyes and drop my finger on the map and go wherever it lands, as long as it's within reason and not in Louisiana. So might just do that and roll with it.
Oh man, day 1, Sabine River. I was trying again. Not out of it. I'm in like 51st, 52nd place, something like that. I had 6 pounds, 10 ounces. But I had a halt of 2 or 3, at least 2 of the, fish that you got to have here to Sabine. They're over 2 pounds, and I lost both of them. So I got to capitalize. I got to go out tomorrow and capitalize on every bite. That's all there is to it. It's not that hard. Just got to go catch them. Looking forward to it. Lee Livesey.
What Livesey has?
7'9". That's catching them. Seth Fighter.
Gonna take 14.
Like 10 or 12 guys in there.
Gonna take 14 to make the cut again.
It's 6'11".
6'12".
The thought of wasting $400 worth of gas.
I could care less about that. You gotta catch some bass.
I don't know. I mean, what's 60th place right now? What, 6 pounds?
6 something. 60th, 6'3".
So 60th is going to take 12 pounds to get 60th, right?
Maybe 11 something.
So 12 pounds, and I had 2 pounds. So I need 10 pounds. I need 10 pounds just to get to 60th. My point is if I go out and catch, all right, so here's my point. If I stick around here and catch 6 pounds more, because that's like a bag that if I stuck around, most likely I'll have like 6 pounds. Let's say I have 6.5, and I've got 2 pounds, so that's 8.5. I got 8 1/4 pounds. 8 1/4 pounds is still going to be like 80. It's still going to be like 90th place. You follow me?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm in a little bit of a dilemma. It's like, as much as I don't want to go over there tomorrow, it's like my only chance of maybe pulling off a miraculous bag, because I just don't see a logical way of me catching a big bag of fish here tomorrow. Just fishing where everybody's fishing already. I mean, I could fish release fish, but there's not enough fish there to catch 10 or 12 pounds. Got a long day tomorrow. I could go over there tomorrow and catch 12 pounds. Could. Very easily catch 12 pounds. It's just tough. Like this stings. You know, having a bad tournament is tough. Having 2 bad tournaments is pretty brutal. But you know, it's like I've been doing this a long time, and it's a gamble, right? I mean, it honestly, these decisions that you make are a calculated gamble. There's a lot of places I could have fished it. I could have stayed. My other option was stay by the ramp and fish all the stuff around the ramp. You know, everything's a gamble, and sometimes you get on little rolls where everything's clicking and making sense, and then other times it's not. And right now, I'm in a little bit of a funk. But it wasn't based on maybe so. It was based on facts. It was based on 3 big bites the first day of practice over there. Difference makers. It was based on me going over there yesterday and having 8 keeper bites that weren't big ones, but good keepers. And I saw 1 big one that came out my bait. I go there today, and it was like the Dead Sea. I know there wasn't a lot of footage for you guys to watch today of me catching nothing, but that's a gamble. You know, it's like, how do you not go with that? So now I've got myself in a dilemma where if I go out and just catch an average Sabine bag, which is a 6-pound bag, I'm gonna have 7 1/4 pounds total. I'm gonna be in 90th place or 85th place. I just, but if I could go over there tomorrow and catch 10 pounds and put myself back in close to the cut. 10 pounds isn't, I don't think that hard to do over there if they bite.
That's a good one too.
You fishing?
I have before.
Might need to hit it.
I'm not doing until 4 o'clock. I'll be looking.
Oh, you're going over there. I was gonna say, hell, I'll hit it if I need to.
That's what my dad used to tell me. Whose are these?
You can have one. I ate 2 of them. You can have both of them.
Oh, look at there. Half of one's already gone.
Really? You ate it. Yeah.
He said, really? Oh, you ate it.
Because I done ate 2 of them and put them in there.
Is that your favorite? What's one of your favorites?
What are you doing today?
I'm gonna catch 12 pounds.
Well, you got your bag.
I don't know.
I need over 9 pounds. I really need like 10. But I need a giant Sabine River bag. And it's possible. We gotta get, I mean, I hate to say lucky. I never use that term in this sport, but here you gotta get a little lucky to catch like a 3-pounder. I mean, that's all there is to it. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta wrangle a couple Sabine River giants, 3-pounders.
Can't literally do anything except go up. It's the worst place I've ever been in a tournament. I mean, the fishery is probably the most challenging that I've ever, it is the most challenging I've ever been a part of. But in a weird way, it's kind of fun. In a really weird way, it's kind of fun. Just because it is so complicated. It's like a level 10 puzzle. You know, you look at Canterbury had 6 pounds yesterday. He's in like in 52nd. He's like in the cut basically, 6 something. It's going to take 13 pounds to make the cut. That's normally a bag that it's not even the top 50 for one day.
A former Forest Wood Cup champion, a 2-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Lewiston, Florida,
4:30.
Scott Martin.
Hour-and-a-half boat ride. We're gonna stay all day. Let's get 5 good quality chunks. Make something special happen.
guys, we're here. Took about an hour and a half to get here, which isn't bad. We've got, what time am I doing at 4:30, so that means we'd have to leave at 3 without getting gas. We need to be at the mouth of this river at 3, so, because it's going to take a little while to get out. It's a long day in here, dude. 8 o'clock till 2:30. Catch 5 chunky bass. What do you think, dude? What do you think? We can do it?
Feels good.
Okay. Might be in the truck, but I think I thought I brought it. Oh god dang, dude, it's a freaking 3-pounder. Holy crap, bro. Got him. Dude, another one just came up and ate it, dude. It was not this fish. Get off this bank. Dude, I went and lifted it out of the water. This joker was that big. It was that big. Like I went to pull out the water and whoosh, and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's a good sign. Good sign. Good one. Ha ha! That's a lunker. We got a lunker, boy. Look at that one. Look at that one. Today's gonna be a good day. I get to use this side of my live well first time. Well, actually, I put that one over there too. Today's gonna be a good day. Boy, he almost broke me off. Yeah, look at that. He wrapped me up in something. Okay. I use P-line Tactical. It's a really, I just don't have any trouble breaking. Never had any trouble with line breaking, honestly. So, that 4-carbon's pretty resilient. You definitely need good line though. You know, you get in a, and then you need to check it. Like right there's a little spot up a little farther than I thought. This is 15 pound Tactical. It's a good all-purpose line. I use it for a lot of things. Swim jig, chatterbaits, light flipping. Spinnerbaits are really good with that 15. I don't know. Oh gosh. Did I just have one? Had something and moved it. Pretty sure I had 100% had a bite, because that's deep right there. Well, it's 5 feet deep right here. Something blew up. Got him. Got him. It's a good one. Oh, he pulled off. Son of a gun, dude. That felt like a good one. I think that was like a 2-pounder or something.
Could have been a catfish. He did flop around funny, but he kind of spun for a split second. Come on, fish. Three on these little seawalls. Okay, I'm excited that I've got more than I had yesterday. I was gonna try to flip a little bit, dude, but I think I just need to keep throwing this thing. I mean, I can cover water so much quicker with this anyways, and as long as they're biting it, it's fine. I think he's a keeper. Maybe. Those ones yesterday were so much smaller than this. Like I mean, it might not be a keeper, but the ones yesterday, I was going to throw them back. And I measured them and I was like, oh my gosh, they actually are a keeper. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, this is 12 inches. Look at that. Dude, he's a monster, bro. Sabine. That's a Sabine monster, bro. Oh my gosh. Come on, 3-pounders. Where you at, dude? I mean, at least I'm getting bit. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, it just feels good to get bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm starting to get comfortable on where I think the fish are. But on this place, I'll say this. Because of the amount of small fish, and it's just the way this fishery is, that all of a sudden, like, the next cast can be a 3-pounder. Like it's 12-incher, 12-incher, 10-incher, 3-pounder. Like there's no pattern like, oh, I'm gonna go do this and catch big ones. You just gotta fish where the fish are and hope you catch a good one.
Number one. Number two. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. How I caught him, I don't know. Thank you, Lord. Put a little scent on this soft plastic I've got here. Just, I want the scent. I always like a lot of scent when I'm fishing around marsh areas, tidal fish. I love, you gotta think all the crabs and the mullet and all those things that they used to smelling. Scent is a big deal.
in a fishery like this. I hadn't really flipped much at all this week. Been throwing a spinnerbait and a chatterbait mostly. Maybe we can catch one, and let's add a little green flake to that too, which complements it very well. That's bait pop, guys. So the thing about it is you can use it for sonar to see your bait better, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm actually just want it for the scent for the most part. And we have different colors of that's game fish with some green glitter. Here's one that's like a crawfish. It has like a red copper glitter. It's gonna be good for the smallmouth for sure. On the tubes and all the drop shot stuff, 100% on that. There's a silver one that I use like on swim baits and stuff like that. So bait pop's kind of a 3-in-1 deal. It's scent, it's fish formula, the original fish formula. Okay, that stuff gets on your bait, stays on there good. It's been around for a long time, works. Number 2, you can customize your bait by adding some flake, doing some kind of unique things to your lure. Jerk baits, like at you know, last tournament I was putting some silver flake on my jerk baits. And then last is it increases your sonar return. And so anyways, check it out. We always drop a link in the videos, but check out Bait Pop, guys. Get you a couple tubes, get 3 tubes. There's even a 6-pack tube there. Get different colors. You know, it's the only fish scent that you can customize your baits like this and improve your sonar returns too. So pretty good stuff. There he is. There's my limit. We got a limit on the Sabine, dude. Nah, it's a small limit, but I'm proud of him. Very proud of that little bass. Very proud of him. After yesterday, oh yeah, he's 12.5, dude. Put him on the big side. Got limit, man. Small goals. Went from 101st place to 95th. Bam! Right. We're moving on up like the Jeffersons. Just gotta stay positive, man. That's a big one. That's a big one. This is a giant. That was a giant, dude. We get the call. All right. Thank you, Lord. Get a little adjustment, picked up a little shaky head and threw it in there. That right there. We're going somewhere. I hit that thing and I'm like, uh-oh. So funny. Dude, I don't even know what just happened. That was absolutely a bonus. I thought I was in the bushes. I was trying to pull it off, and he had it, dude. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm hung up. I went, and then I'm like, it's a stick. It's the biggest one of the whole freaking tournament right there. I don't care how we get them, dude. We'll take it. That's awesome. That's a blessing right there. Thank you, Lord. That is funny. That's it, right there. Got a 113s are small now. I went all behind the whole thing. There's a good one. Oh gosh. Oh, he got off, dude. It's a 2-pounder, dude. I can't believe that. I had him coming, dude, and then he just hit the rope. But like, down to the last little bit here. That's where I started this morning. Had a nice fish. Missed the bait and I caught a keeper. Man, tell you, I would do so much right now. We just missed the tide. I mean, it's just not moving at all. In these tidal fisheries, you get windows of opportunity when that tide moves. Typically, the last 2 hours of outgoing is the best. It really starts falling pretty quick then. But that very high part of high is just, those fish just don't feed. Like they're there. They're probably just sitting right here. But they just don't react. I don't know why. I'm bringing the food to them. You'd think they'd react, but they just don't. All right, that's all she wrote, guys. We gotta go. If I have a little time, I can fish by the ramp. But that's it. That is it. We gotta go get fuel. I think we can make it back no problem. I've got 7 pounds, which is gonna move me up a few spots, obviously, but yesterday was just an absolute disaster. 7 pounds, and if I'd have caught just 7 pounds yesterday, which I feel like I should have caught 7 pounds. Oh my God. This is super crazy tough tournament. 7 pounds and 7 pounds 14 I'll be fishing again tomorrow. Like mid-cut. So it's just, yesterday was just, I don't know. Just nothing I can do about it. We got some lunkers today. Sabine Giants. Look at that one.
That's a good one.
From Shelby, North Carolina, a 2-time FLW Tour winner, Team Toyota's Matt Airy. At 310 yesterday, 2 fish here today. This one, a very, very rare, painful one for you, Matt. 2.9 today gives you 6.3, move you into 92nd place. And as I said, this is a rare, rough one for you. I mean, you're a very consistent angler, but every once in a while, everybody hits a speed bump.
Yeah, the Sabine will teach you a hard lesson in life. But I'll tell you something real quick. I've never had this happen before. I had 3, and I went to put my 3rd fish in my live well, and that sucker must have been sitting on go. And he must have been taking lessons from the mullet out there, because when he came out of that live well, he never touched the deck and went right back porpoising into the river. And you never seen a grown man cry, but I just about sat down and cried, because when it happens on a place like this, it's it's a tough pill to swallow. But I probably just open every, like Scott Martin, my roommate, does this. When he goes to cull, he opens up every deck lid all the way around his live wells and creates like a barrier to where if they do jump out, they hit the lid and go in one of the boxes. So I guess I'm going to have to start doing that. So, it's a humbling sport. What can I say? It's a Sabine River. But I'll be lying if I said I'm not looking forward to going north and jerking on some big brown fish.
Look forward to seeing you after a month and a half break. Next up, we have a two-time Classic qualifier, a former Forest Wood Cup champion, Scott Martin. 112 yesterday. They're going to title the video the worst tournament ever or the greatest comeback ever. 112 yesterday. Today 7-6, so a bit of a comeback, but with 9 pounds 2 ounces, he moves into 87th place. A painful finish this time around for Scott Martin. The good news is that they're rare for you. I mean, you're usually on the right side of things.
It's all about points at the end of the year. You're going to have some bumps in the road along the way for the year. Yesterday was just a complete disaster. I mean, it's just hard to come back from 112 yesterday. If I just catch 7 pounds 2 days in a row, I'm fishing again tomorrow. But, I let it all hang out. I fished good. Just the tide got me. Where I was fishing, I didn't really research the tide too much, but yesterday when I was pulling in my area, I checked it. It was about 100 miles from here. And the tide went up on the chart and then bottomed out and flatlined all the way until dark. So it was like, I was like, that is weird. And that's exactly why I didn't catch it. It was just no water moving. With no water moving, there's no bites being had. So, I learned a little bit this week. If we ever come back, I'll tell you what, I'm ready for it.
Well, we'll see you up on Lake St. Clair, and I know you'll be looking forward to that one. He's a former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a 2-time FLW Tour winner from Alabama, Scott Canterbury. At 6'10" to start the day. Needs 6'10" to get inside the cup, but he says a little less today. 5 pounds, 9 ounces, gives him 12 pounds, 3 ounces. Just over a pound less, but unfortunately outside of the cut this time around. With 12 pounds and 3 ounces, he currently moves into 66th place. So not going to make the cut, but close to that 50 cut. So going to maximize on points on a rough one.
Yeah, it was tough. I just didn't capitalize again today. Yesterday I lost a couple good ones, and today I had the same thing happen. It's just what happens. But it was fun running that skeeter all up and down these rivers. I'm telling you, I burned 45 gallons of gas. I got 5 gallons left. I burned 45 gallons of gas to catch 5 pounds of bass today. But it was fun. I mean, you get a lot of bites, and you just got to capitalize on those good ones, or it never happens. So, looking forward to the northern swing coming up. Man, if you got, I don't know, we're going to catch some big ones up there, but it's going to be exciting to see the end of this one too. So, thanks to all the sponsors, and thanks for all y'all coming out. Appreciate everything.
It's great to have you here.
Sabine is a wrap. It's over for all of us. We did not make a house cut, but
we
caught
kept
5.9 today.
Nobody made the cut.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody made it.
That's the no cut. You got the no cut.
But looking forward to the northern swing coming up, guys. And
for sure.
I guess I'll just keep the house trophy in my truck. It's looking good in there.
I know.
I'll just keep it. I got a small check.
Hey, you know what? When nobody gets a check, it should go back.
I got a check.
Did you get a small one?
Yeah.
Dang, you did get it. I'm glad. I didn't get anything. I think I finished might be the worst I ever finished, but whatever. We had a good day today. So.
Yep, you did.
Be careful.
All right, buddy.
Okay, man. See you, dude.
See you, buddy.
Okay. All right, so we're giving these boys right here. They said, can we trade some sunglasses? You want to give me these crazy sunglasses for some Guggen baits? I'm like, hey, dude, I'm just going to give you some baits. So we're going to get a bunch of stuff here. Y'all put those up. Hand them out. Yeah, you're welcome.
That's a wrap, fellas. We're back at the house now. Matt had his worst tournament of his career. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think my worst tournament finish as well. Canterbury probably had his worst finish. We're all three. We all bombed. But as crazy as this sounds, as bad as he did, and as bad as I did, and bad as Scott did, one 3-pounder would have just changed the whole trajectory of the whole tournament. I mean, it only took 13 pounds to make the cut. I had 9 something. I had 2 fish yesterday. So, I don't know, guys. I apologize. I truly do. But this is one of those tournaments where you have to try to do something a little different to win. I mean, the guys that are doing well, they're locked in on a couple stretches and they're catching them. And they're probably going to keep catching them. But what I had found over in Houston was a gamble. That's the whole reason I did it. But if I could have just caught what I thought I was going to catch, I would have walked away with the tournament. And that's a fact. So that being said, it's a wrap. We're out of here. We're gonna actually stick around to hang out tomorrow at the weigh-in. We're gonna go fishing over in Louisiana, and we're gonna shoot a TV show while we're here as well, but not on the Sabine, somewhere else. So anyways, appreciate you guys. Love you so much. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Drop some comments below. And we're done with all the crazy tournaments. Now off to St. Clair, which is gonna be crazy, epic, awesome. Smallmouth fisheries, the next 3 tournaments. Cannot wait. We get a little break. And that's it. So guys, we gone. Love you very much. Stay tuned for the next video coming your way soon. BAM!